Hey Hamid, thank you for sending over your URL and your interest in Humble Audit. I'm David and I've done over 50 of these so far, and here is what's about to happen. I'll go through your site and I'll try to find the biggest leaks that might be killing your signups or demos, and I'll tell you what I would exactly fix first if I were you. All right, let's get into it. So this is the site. I like this design system, by the way. I like the orange, and I would say overall, you have, I believe, you have all the necessary sections, but we are missing some type of hierarchy, like the structure of the landing page. The biggest problem I'm seeing is here, at the very top. From here, at first glance, it's really hard to tell what you actually do. Because right here you have a claim. Your ad spend has 40% blind spots. What does it mean for me? Okay, so I know my ad has 40% blind spots, but how can you help me? How can I tell from this graphic and these two questions? How can I tell that, like, how can you help me with 30% of blind spots? So what I'm missing here is some sort of a claim that will help me to understand what you actually do. So like within first 3 or 5 seconds, I should be able to tell exactly what you do, who is this for, like what problems you solve. This is crucial. Like I need to be able to tell what problems you solve. And then we need some really action-driven call to action, which means like I should be able to tell what to do next. Because right here it says your ad spend has 40% blind spots, and it says try for free. Without scrolling. Like you need to be aware that people nowadays are pretty lazy when it comes to scrolling, and you need to get them hooked within the first few seconds. So that's what I would try to focus on mostly. So you need to have some H1, some title with some supportive text at the bottom that will help people to understand what you do. And you pretty much have that, I believe. It's just hidden it's just hidden here. Okay, and then right here, I'm not exactly sure what these are for and how is it connected with 30% blind spots. I don't see like the connection here. And then here you have the live event stream, and then the main graphic that you showcase right here at the bottom is completely different from it. So I would do like something slightly different. I really like these ones. The no credit card set up in 15-minute data in max 1 hour. I think this is really good. So I'd probably just revamp it out. If I were you, I would probably just kill these. I would have one title in the middle. I would have a description that supports this claim. It doesn't have to be in the middle. Like you can still have it left aligned. Doesn't really matter. Then I would have these two buttons underneath. Are you sure button? I am not 100% sure about. It really doesn't tell me much. But fix my analytics sounds awesome. Fix my analytics is really good call to action, and I wouldn't be even scared having this right here instead of try for free. Something for consideration, because the free stuff, try for free, you can have like an extra checkbox and you can say try for free. And then under all that, I would definitely add the dashboard. Like showcase the product immediately. Show people what you are capable of. Show them how the product looks. Like if someone is interested in something like this, they should be able to immediately see it. Like right now it's really buried at the very, very bottom, which is a pity because it looks awesome and it exactly shows what your product does. You can also add like more screenshots. You can add like extra under that. Like why not? Because this is what am I buying for you, Then at the very bottom, you list all of those tools. Again, this is super important in terms of social proof. So I wouldn't be worried to put this at the top somewhere, probably like above the hidden costs of incomplete data. And also you can have like a little carousel of logos maybe floating around somewhere, because this is like social proof. Like you will pretty much tell people, hey, by the way, you can connect all of these different softwares with us. This is exactly what people want, right? So this should be at the very top. Like people shouldn't scroll down to see this. It should be at the very top, because you don't want people pretty much to scroll a lot. You just want people to see 1, 2, max 3 sections and be like, okay, this is it. I want to buy the product. Right now, they really like to dig deep. I would also consider adding probably, by the way, this is good, like the before and after. If this is something people really need, because I am not the user persona and I don't really understand managing ads like in this really tech-y way. But if you think like displaying those features are really good, then do it. I would maybe consider rewriting it, because right now it's more like feature based, and I would love to see benefits based. Like, what is the added value for me as a user? I don't really care what the features are. What I care about is the problem that your product is going to help me to solve. Okay, so I would probably consider revamping this into benefits. These numbers right here, awesome. This is exactly what you need. I'm really big fan of this. This right here, I would say it's overall, it doesn't say much. There is no added value. Also, like it's white for a lot of time. I need to scroll a lot, and overall, there is no added value from this, for me at least. And it hijacks my scroll, which isn't great UX overall. So I wouldn't be worried like just deleting this whole section right here. This is what we discussed. Like this is the centerpiece. This is really good and should be at the very top, and probably also with some extra few screenshots. Like why not? Exactly what we discussed. Again, this is before and after. I would consider merging it somehow with this section right here, because they both talk about before and after, and this is more benefits based. So I would love to see this at the very top, maybe with some extra descriptions. So you would have a title scaling what actually converts, and then you can have a description, so you can have like these little grids stacked under each other. So because this is really important for people, like to see what are the actual benefits that comes with the product. So you should really focus on that, maybe adding some supportive copy. I like the fact that you like crossed these out, but on the other hand, they are kind of hard to read. So maybe I'll just try to work on the accessibility of this, because yeah, it's not like super obvious at first glance. This seems to be how it works. If so, then just more recommendation, I would add 1, 2, and 3. So it's super obvious. And then if you have here Google Meta, Google Ads, I would add the logos. Again, just a small thing just to boost the social proof. Just add those logos there to help you with the social boost. And then the pricing is probably fine. You highlight the best value, which is good. And yeah, so this is fine. But this right here, this social proof centerpiece needs to be at the very top. And then you have FAQs, which is awesome. I hope you have also the FAQ schema, the SEO for FAQs, really important thing. So if you don't have it, definitely add that. So yeah, that's it. Like overall, I would try to nail down more the actual hero section you have here. Hero section is the section about default, the section that people see when they visit your site. I would really try to focus it on around the benefits. Like what is the added value? Like if I sign up for SPR tags, what do I get? Because this doesn't say it. So try to merge these all together. So yeah, this is it. And here is pretty much like quickly summarize what we just discussed. The hero section is quite simple. It always should be based around around your problems, like what problems you solve. So this needs to be the big promise in one line. Then you pretty much support it with who you help and what changes for them. Then you need to have the action driven call to action, which you already have, which is the fix my analytics, which is really good. And then you'll display the product right here at the very bottom with few benefits under the button. Then the space for your product at the under these benefits, and then you have social proof, either written ones. If you already have some users, definitely ask them for reviews. If not, just put all of those logos there, like all of those logos that people can integrate your app with. Okay, so yeah, this is it. Thank you so much again for your interest in this landing page audit, and let me know your thoughts. Thank you. See ya. Bye.